Nicki Minaj. Clearly the it girl in music right now. There's a lot of debate on the girl right now. Yeah, pretty much everybody comparing her to Lil' Kim and other female rappers. Which sadly is a fair thing to do, being as how the female MC is a rare breed. You have people that love her, you have people that hate her, you have people on the fence. But no matter how you feel about her, she is clearly a force to be reckoned with. She's already proven herself to be a pretty awesome feature artist. Certainly she made that clear with Kanye's Monster. But the question is, can she put out a good solo album? And the answer is, yeah. For the most part, her debut album, Pink Friday, is pretty solid. It's not quite the hard-hitting album I was hoping for, but it does offer variety. The regular album has 13 tracks, and each one of them does provide something interesting to listen to. Even if one particular track isn't quite as good, which in my case is number 12, I'm gonna get that right off the bat right now. Your Love being the lead single, I didn't like it when it was released, I still don't like it now. I just find it annoying. I think it's just because every time I hear that song I think of the stupid video. Come on, let's be honest, that video sucks. And it's so weird, I just honestly cannot get into that song. But every other song is pretty good. Now I might as well get the bad stuff out the way now and tell you why I'm a bit disappointed with the album. With her featured spot on Monster, it was hardcore, it was hard-hitting. All the artists before her did well, but I mean when she came out, it was like a big what? And she just killed it. And for those of you that don't know, killing it on a track is a good thing. The girl has talent, the girl has a hell of a flow. I personally like it when she has a little deep type of voice. And I was really hoping for her album to be mostly like that. I wanted something hardcore, I wanted something concrete. Maybe my expectations were too high. I've just been hoping for a female artist to look good, sound great, and be hard-hitting. Production for the most part is solid. You got production from Swizz Beatz, Drew Money, King Beats, and of course will.i.am on track number 8. Check it out, featuring will.i.am. Which that, I'm not gonna lie, that was actually a decent song. I personally don't like will.i.am, not anymore. I mean, I used to be like the biggest Black Eyed Peas fan. They were such an awesome hip-hop group. That is until She Devil came along and turned the group into a fucking pop group. Anyway, but pretty much every beat is pretty good. But what I'm disappointed in is that there's really no bangers. There's nothing about it. And there's nothing too memorable. But I guess with this being a debut album, Nicki just wanted to give you variety. She wanted to show you that she's not just a rapper, but she can sing. I mean, she doesn't exactly have a lot of vocal range, but her singing is quite nice. She wanted to show you that she can be hardcore, and yet there's a soft side to her, or rather two soft sides. I'm not sure why I did that time. I mean, I'm sure she did a lot of work on this album, but I guess I was just hoping for something a little more simplistic. Definitely something way more hip-hop orientated. I wanted hardcore. I wanted bangers. I wanted to bob my head. That's not to say there's nothing hardcore about it. That's not saying that there isn't something hard-hitting about it. I mean, you got track number 2, Woman's Revenge, featuring Eminem. Very hardcore. Her and Eminem make a very good team. That one's good. That's probably the only hard-hitting track there really is. Yeah, no, I gotta stop doing that. Every other track, you know, she does her thing as far as rapping. But some of it just sounds a bit, I don't know, poppy. Not very hip-hop oriented. But they're good. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining too much, because I do like this girl. When it comes to standout tracks, I gotta give it up to number 2, Woman's Revenge, like I said. Number 5, Fly, featuring Rihanna. Very good collaboration. Even though it's kind of weird, because she really doesn't even meet Rihanna, since she herself sings. And to be honest, in my opinion, I might get a lot of flack for this, I think she kind of sounds like Rihanna. I mean, not quite, but kinda. Number 7, Moment for Life. I really like the beat to that one, and it's a pretty good song, but it features Drake. I don't like Drake. Though thankfully he's not quite as annoying in this song. He has a pretty decent verse. Number 9, Blazing, featuring Kanye. That's a good one. That might actually be my favorite track. Number 11, Dear Old Nicky. Very heartfelt, very smooth. And number 13, Last Chance, featuring Natasha Bedingfield. I really like that one. Very upbeat, she has an awesome flow in that one. So I guess to me, those would be the standout tracks. I mean, you can put the album on, you can listen to it. It will entertain you, it will give you a good listening experience. But the sad thing is, it's not memorable. It doesn't really push the envelope. it's not hard-hitting. But, in all honesty, she does well on this album because she doesn't exactly distinguish herself against other artists. That's not saying that she sounds like other artists, but she doesn't really offer anything too different. And to me, that's disappointing. So Pink Friday, I'm gonna have to give 3.5 stars out of 5. And that rating goes for the 13-track album alone. There are bonus tracks from iTunes. There is a Best Buy exclusive deluxe edition. I'm gonna tell you right now, stay away from those tracks. They basically range from okay to pure dog shit. I listened to them. I didn't skip any of them. I heard them all in their entireties, and most of them got on my fucking nerves. But in all honesty, they suck. Sorry, Nicki, but those are just not good. So there it is, Nicki Minaj, Pink Friday. Solid debut, entertaining, full of variety, well worth listening to, fun, just not memorable. Now I am still very curious to see what else Nicki can bring to the table. Honestly, I would love it if she can collaborate with better hip-hop artists. Her work with Kanye, that's fine, keep that. But I'd like to see her with, and I know this is wishful thinking, but artists like Pete Rock, artists like DJ Premier, pretty much any producer that can put out a great hip-hop beat, a true banger. I know she's got the skill, I know she's got the flow. Just be a real artist, just go out there and rip shit. Grab the microphone and tear that shit up. That's what I want to see her do. So hopefully by her next album she'll do that. This is Big Gabe for Stuck Burrito Entertainment. Join the Stuck Burrito Revolution and subscribe. Comment, give me the thumbs up. But above all, support real hip hop, support good music. Peace. Bye-bye.